Hey, what's up, y'all? You can see from the nature of my channel sometimes that I like video games and stuff like that, for better or worse. But I found myself getting a little frustrated lately because one of my most healthy and fun experience forms of escapism is video games. And I remember back in the day when things were rough, when I didn't, like when I was a kid and we didn't have a washer and dryer and I went to school smelling like mildew and people made fun of me endlessly, I could go be Doom Guy in Doom and defeat all the monsters and be extremely powerful. And then I didn't care about what people said about me. When I went through like awful Texas summers with no AC and electricity sometimes, I could be whatever I named my Pokemon trainer character in my Game Boy. When I had that one, I could go and steal batteries from school so I could play it and I didn't have to be in the crappy situation I was in. I could be in this world where I'm having a power fantasy or I'm having a meaningful journey. But now I am having my own meaningful journey. I am accomplishing things. I am not in like a schizo weirdo, but like I get to be the main character of my journey, and there's a lot of things I can accomplish, and I actually am accomplishing things. Things aren't perfect, but like I'm accomplishing things in strength sports. I remember when I was like, I'm not strong enough to go do that. I don't want to. I'll do it when I get strong, just procrastinating, and now I'm actually accomplishing things. So the need for that escapism isn't there anymore. So when I do try to do escapism stuff, it kind of feels uncomfortable because I think about how I could be productive in other ways that are a little bit more generative. I love video games. I'll continue to play video games, but the idea of like binging video games and unfortunately like longer storyline video games where I really need to concentrate, it's a little bit harder. And like I said, it can be frustrating, but I think about it like it's just one form of the journey coming to an end and another form of the journey opening up. And like I said, video games still fulfill some very important things for me. When I do need escapism, it is there. But I'm glad to a point that I'm feeling some of these feelings because it is a sign of like maturity and stuff like that. But y'all stay tuned. I appreciate you. More stuff coming down the pipeline. And more video game stuff too. Ha 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 ha!